If you've been watching the World Cup so far, you might be wondering how many of these players' parents also play professional soccer. Just in the United States, we have Timothy Weah and Giovanni Reyna, two of the best players to ever touch U.S. soil. Looking outside of the United States, you have Erling Haaland, one of the greatest players on earth at the moment, whose father also played in a World Cup in 1994. Now, there are other players playing in the World Cup apart from Haaland, Timothy Weah, and Giovanni Reyna, whose parents didn't play in a World Cup in the past or didn't play professional soccer at all. These are known as first-generation professional players. And everyone talks about the first-generation student, first-generation professional, but no one really talks about the first-generation investor. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with soccer at all? And Mbappe's dad wasn't a professional, and neither was Messi's dad, so what is your point? My point isn't what defines success, is how you can achieve it with the information at hand. And whether that information looks like having a professional soccer player for a father, or having a doctor as a mother, or having a hedge fund manager as a cousin, it doesn't matter. What matters is taking advantage of the information around you. And being first generation anything can be scary. That's why I wrote Money Does Grow on Trees, a guide for first generation investors. A lot of people love to start the conversation of investing in the middle rather than the beginning. They never tell you what a broker is, but they'll tell you all the ETF strategies that you should invest into. They never tell you what the S&P 500 is, but they tell you its yearly return. This is where Money Does Grow on Trees comes in. It's the perfect guide for that person who just doesn't know enough about investing to start in the middle of the conversation. That doesn't make you stupid. That just means that you had no one to guide you to begin with. Money is a language that is not spoken by everyone, and you can't be expected to be fluent from day one. So give this a read and start training yourself to learn this language. It's available on Amazon and in the link in my bio.